seems to be by the grace of God. Right. Good evening to you. I hope you can hear me well now. I hope you can hear me. I greet you all by the power of the mighty God who resides upon the mountains of Zion. This is a quick prophetic advice to the people of Zimbabwe concerning the elections that are supposed to be held in 2023. Concerning elections that are supposed to be held in 2023. As everyone knows, as the nation of Zimbabwe knows, that the Lord has rejected the current crop of leadership. The Lord has rejected the current crop of leadership. But in their own doing, they have already generated ways of clinging to power. They have generated their own ways of clinging to power. So this is my prophetic advice to those who are in the land of Zimbabwe. I have placed it in point form, and point number one, make sure that just make sure that you rally your little ones to go and register to vote, so as to cushion voter irregularity and voter theft. That's number one. Then number two, and the most important point. This is the most important point. Electoral reforms. The current crop of ZEC or Zimbabwe Election Commission, the whole crop must be disbanded. If that crop is not disbanded, the oppositions must not go into the election, because it will be an election that is already stolen. I repeat, and may you please quote me very carefully. As long as Chigumba presides over the elections, there won't be any change in Zimbabwe. So if the current leaders of opposition go into an election that is presided by Chigumba, they must know that they have sold away the victory of the nation of Zimbabwe. It is very possible for a change and a turnaround in Zimbabwe, but that turnaround can only be achieved when the current crop of ZEC has been removed and a new partial and neutral group of commission has been installed. I repeat, when Chigumba and the company has been removed from ZEC, you will see the change that you want in Zimbabwe. 2023, it is a penalty without a goalkeeper between the posts if the current crop of ZEC has been removed. So I would urge the leaders of opposition, by all means possible, if Chigumba is still the commission's president, please avoid going in those elections. Never set your foot in the election. Whether you have UN observers or whatsoever, that lady has been trained in stealing the votes. Don't go and vote. Just abscond the elections and leave the elections. So, Zimbabwe, rise up. Rally your little ones, all those who have just attained 18 years. Let there be a large number of registrants. Let there be electoral reform. Let there be open spaces where the opposition is allowed to convene freely. Let there be no political violence. If these markers are still on the drawing sheet, let the opposition not enter into the election. They've got a victory that the Lord has given them. They are the next government. No one can doubt that. But the only problem is the mechanisms that are on the ground. Violence, voter manipulation, and theft of votes. So the commission must be disbanded so that we enter into a new Zimbabwe. As I have said from last year that 2028, it is an open ticket. No matter what, it is an open ticket for President Nelson Chamisa. But 2023 also is very possible if the following are done. One, ZEC must be removed. All the leaders who are in ZEC must be removed. And in that table of ZEC, it must be replaced by an inclusive membership from all the major political parties that are in the land of Zimbabwe. That's the first thing. Second thing, intimidation, harassment, coercion, if they are still on the ground, the opposition must distance itself from elections. Number 4, if the courts are still impartial and they are ruling in favor of certain parties in certain areas, the opposition must also get out of the elections. So it is now the choice between the two big opposition parties, the one from Monzora and NDC Alliance, the NDC Alliance and the Triple C, sit down and agree on the terms. There are no reforms, no elections to be done. So, people of Zimbabwe, I have given you this advice, and likewise, I have never ever said okay in vain. If ZEC is still there, forget about Canaan. If the Gumba is still there, forget about Canaan. So, here is the game plan. The oppositions must rally their people to demonstrate peacefully, fill in the street peacefully, no violence, no fighting with anyone, demonstrating for reforms. They must demonstrate for reforms And upon demonstrating for reforms, everything shall be okay. Zimbabwe, let us push and make sure that we secure the future for our children. We have suffered for enough. It is enough. We have suffered. Your children have suffered. My children are suffering. Everyone is suffering. But it is only by a total reform that the nation of Zimbabwe is going to change. President is going to change, hence, when the current crop of ZEC has been removed and a new inclusive ZEC has been put in place. May God bless you all and may you be sustained. I love you all in Jesus' name.